Good morning, my dears, or probably afternoon, since the sun is going down there behind us. Sorry about the first and second episodes of audio. Not sure exactly what happened there. I've tested it out. It sounded fine when I did a few tests again, and I really hope that this one is going to work. Not sure what happened. I only added some Steam follow thingamajiggy and haven't really done anything with the sound, so I don't know why the sound was bad. Anyway, programs, technical stuff, whatever. Yeah, I have been a little bit busy. I made this little thing, and this is not something that's going to be here forever, so it's very simple. I just added some pillars there, a little bit of a wall, some windows, and a little fireplace. I am pretty sure that the fireplace will extinguish itself if it comes rain on it. So that is why I needed something for the roof, and I just didn't want to put a box here. I wanted to make something nice. And of course you press B, go into the decorations, and then you choose the pieces that you want. And we will do a building episode later, but not right now. This was just something for us to clear out the inventory and be ready for more stuff. Yeah, the sun is really going down. Maybe we should make a bed. So, is it raining? Yeah, I think it is. We will have to find a bed. There we have it. We can do a leaf bed. Let bad weather pass. That's pretty cool. And a simple bed. Enjoy a good night's sleep under the stars. I think I'm just gonna go and make this one. It isn't terribly bad to make such a thing. You can just easily destroy it and you will get everything back. So there we have everything back again. You can also, of course, before I did that, you can also have the hammer in your hand, press the mouse wheel, and then you can copy things. You can copy everything that you look at. So when you're building, it becomes much more easier. Right, sleepy time. Sleeping next to the fire. When planting wild seed, make sure I can read that, swapping between stuff. Well, we are going to go out and get some treasures. We're also going to take a few of the infected islands. Maybe not all of them, but a few. I'll start anyway. And let's see. Yep. There we have it. And I am pretty sure, I hope. Yes! There's a lost chest here. Wonderful. And here we do have some items. Pretty nice ones as well. The hard stone, mykter sample, and some more sharpening stones and such. This is also something we can learn. The chest, I'm not sure why it marked all the but well, I don't have any paper, and also that chest is it contains of materials which we cannot make anything of just yet. Oh, I saw some charcoal down there. So we will wait with that one, but that is also a chest that we can of course make. Now where is the first? I could, however, of course, move our island. Why didn't I think of that first? I think we can make... No, we can't make a sail, right? Or can we? B. Check the sails. No, we cannot. So we can't get away from here. So yes, we still need to fight our way through the system. Make sure that we unlock as many of the stones as possible, so that we can get our island moving. Can also try to land on these small islands. I don't think every small island has a chest on it, though. One thing that you will notice that you get a lot of is this turf. If you don't want that turf, you can just replace it. There's no birds here. No. So let's see now. We're going to take that one, and I think we will eat what we have right now. We have 12 bonus points there. Nothing special really. And that's also 8 bonus health, but just too little really. So eat, and we can have 2 slots of food and 1 coffee. Make sure that the sword is in my hand, and off we go. We are well rested. We got a good bonus there. Make sure that we don't land in water if we can avoid it. And here's the first island that we're going to take down. And what we do now is that we need to land. These things will explode. Make sure not to be close to it. And first we need to destroy these bulbs. He died from that. That's kind of cool. There we have it. And the same thing here. If you get the bonuses in, you hit it more. We need to do this 2 times. Every time. So it's always a regrowing process here. And take them out. And sometimes we will have enemies attacking us. And sometimes we will not, like now. We will get mykter fiber from destroying these things, and they will be interesting later. I think that's actually what we make rope from. So it will be important for later. Right, this is a nice little island. Have a little look. It looks like it was like a fruit garden-ish something, with all the ladders and things like that. We are now going to save a bit of paper because we want to discover something that we have. There we have it, the mykter fiber. It's a piece of, or if we find the book, of course. I think we do have a lot of, yeah, that's a new door, some windows, yeah. There's some stuff around that we can still discover. It's a nice little island. I heard that. We're getting up there as soon as we've checked these things. Oh, nice, a water opal. And there we have another paper. Awesome sauce. And of course we want to take these with us for more charcoal. 4. That's nice. Very, very good. And gather some reishi mushrooms. There we have a little piece of knowledge. What are we learning now? We learned a table map. Awesome sauce. That is probably what we should do. Make some kind of a map room for us. A little chest up here. Oh, we got compost. Nice. That's a new thing. We'll check that out later. And I think that's it for now. Oops. Cool. I can also take you and scrap you. Right. There was some island around here. Yes, this one. That had an axe on it. We'll also land on the main island there and check out the graves later, but we'll do that once we're getting back from at least an island or 2. First off, we're going to check this one. There we have it. Nice, some wind crystals, blueberries. Oh, and we have also these recipes. So if we press E to use it, we learn a recipe. So we learned gnocchi and we learned pumpkin pie. I think pumpkin pie we can't do yet, we don't have any pumpkins, so that will be in the future. The food is almost run out, but I think the bonus effect for it, there is no bonus for it. We will however lie down here into the grass, sink down deep down into the ground and look at the sky up there and getting our well rest bonus. And then we're off to take these 2 islands as well. And there should be more knowledge on these islands. Let's see now. Yes, this one. Awesome sauce. Here we have a lot of them. Am I damaging that one over there as well? No. If you don't really want to, you can gather. No, you can't. That's stuck into the island. We need to clear it out to be able to take it. Some things I think we can take, but other things no. Can dash to avoid. We don't have a big health pool. We do have to be a little bit careful at least. And the last. There we have it. A happy and healthy new little island over here. Nice. Having a little look out around here to see if there's anything. I think there's a treasure on this island as well, by the way. Some learning stuff, knowledge. We learned an animal landing pad. Whee! That means that we can find animals in the wild and we can send them home to this animal pad. There we have the map, but that's a much smaller map than the one we are going to make. There we have it. Paper will be a problem for us a little bit into the future now, so I think we need to go over some direction and discover more islands to find more paper so that we can come back to this cluster of islands and get the last pieces of building blocks. Let's see now, I think there should be a chest on this island. Oh, some flour, cool. And then we do have some regular stuff, some dirty water and likes. Where could it be now? Where could it be? Let's see. Or am I mistaken? Maybe it's not on this island. Oops. Oh, good. Didn't fall down. Is there any paper fluttering about in the wind? No. But there's a chest for some leaves. Yay! I also don't think there's any arrows. No, maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. So many islands, so many locations. Sometimes I mix them up. Alright. We'll go over to this one, and this has more of these nodes. Oops, why did you sit down, my dear? Now is not the time to take a break. I do have the bandage. We can place that in there in case we need it. Don't think so anyway, but in case. We can block. I'm not sure how good it is to block though. There we have him. And this should be done in a no time. One more. Hello, dears. Ow! Maybe we should use that. There we have them. Good, good. I should probably put on a little bandage time before going to the next one. Also, we didn't rest, and I think we cannot lie down here and rest. No. This is a sinister place. We do not want to rest here. There we have. Now we learned leap attack, and that's a pretty cool attack. I'll use this bandage. We will get more. I never really used the bandage. You just have to hold it. And we can go over to this island shortly. Land here. Ooh, come on now. That I don't really enjoy, that the landings is usually so boingy. It's like boing, and then you just go straight off. Oh, nice. More paper. Thank you. As I said, we need to save at least one paper. We are going to do something with it later. Lay down and get some rest back, and we will also get a little region for it as well. That's a nice little island. It's kind of what we're aiming towards, but with the water. Oh, almost messed it up. At peace was hiding the book there. Cannot miss the book. That's the most important part. Alright. Let's see now. We do have one here. Is that the last one? Yes, I do think that's the last one. Oh, I also want to show you a thing. Let's press escape. There's something called photo mode. If you haven't discovered it yet, this is an amazing thing to make photos. And I was just going to think, I thought that we should go together and make the thumbnail here together. So let's say I want to make this kind of a thumbnail, or maybe I might want to have myself even further in, like so, maybe. Kinda looks cool. Or maybe a little bit like so. Yeah, now this looks awesome here. You can just move your camera back and forward. If you press Q or E, you can move around up there in the menu, and then you can zoom. You can tilt. Whoa! Yeah, you can make it blurry if you want to. You can have some focus, depth of field. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff around here. You can also go for contrasts to make it even more brighter and vibrant. The vignette is a little bit black around the edges. Let's place it like so. And then, of course, this is the coolest effect. You cannot do this in multiplayer, but you can do it in single player, and this is really cool. Now you're altering the day of time, and the time of day, the day of time, at the dawn of time. No one will ever know. Anyway, let's see now. What do we want? Should this one be cool? The light there, or should we have a daytime? So that my character is a little bit more, or no, the nighttime it doesn't really look good there. Let's take a daytime so that we can see clearly. I think this one will be fine, so that's easier to see. And then, of course, the pose is coming soon. It's been coming soon for quite a long time, so they are not really ready with that. And then the best part here is that you can choose if you want the Aloft logo down there, or if you want none, or the dark one. So if you want to remove it and just make a screenshot there, you can do that. And if you want to go back and change a little bit here on the camera, I think that's pretty cool. And yep, now we press F, and that the screenshot will come in the Aloft it will open up on your computer. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that it's so cool. I mean, it's nighttime here right now, and we made it really bright. Right, let's test out this new... if we go over to this location over here... Oh, you're following me. You're hurting each other. Oh, whoa, wee! And I don't have any momentum, no. The momentum is down there, the grey one, I think. Hop. So I can jump like that and get some momentum flying in. That's really cool. That is a very useful trick later on when we get flying mushrooms or fungicides or whatever they are called. The flying ones are really annoying, so then you can just aim at them and then jump straight up to them and take care of them. Otherwise they will do nasty things to you. But we'll come to that later. It will be some time away until we meet them. We're going to meet another type of enemy before that, adding to the first one. So I think the first ones, they are kind of like brutes. And then we have a second one later. There, it's nighttime. Now we could, in the photo, make it daytime. Let's see if we can find a little bed around here. This is not the place for beds. This is actually... oops. I don't want to lie down. That's manure. There's a lot of manure here. So this was the toilets. I know that we cannot place... This is a window piece. And I know that we cannot place windows like that. Which is a bit of a bummer. I think that the building is really cool, but I really wish that we had more freedom of tilting and moving the pieces about. And that we do not have quite yet. Get up here. Do we have any bed in here? No, we have a chair. That's pretty cool. Oh, saw something. We'll go into the first person mode now. It's a little bit cramped in here and hard to see. And I don't want us to jump back and forward in the... How many do we have now, by the way? Of course I want a chair. That's cool. Oh, I also would like to get this one. I know this one is only here. Nah, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. We are going to try to get more paper, but it will be on other islands. This is a room as well. Oh, we got something over here. Let's see now. Oh, a better bandage. Awesome sauce. What's the difference there then? So this one is common badge capable of healing decent wound while on the battlefield before equipped before using. That's the same, it's only basic. I got some sharp stones and stones. Oh, paper. It's very easy to find a paper. It blows around in the wind. Like so. Oops, not lay down. Oh, here we found one. We don't even have to make one. We can take it down to number 7 there and have a little look. So now we can check for things. And the question mark there, the Emerald Isle question mark, means that we haven't been there. We can put a waypoint there. I thought there would be some kind of a shiny thing, but it didn't do that. Let's see now. I have to check. So that one. Oh yeah, now. It was too close, I think. So we can easily look at different islands, like, oh, I want to go there, or I want to go over to this one. Oh, that's too far away though. Okay. And then of course, just press again to remove it. And yeah, I hold left mouse button and then I click right to get the the little pointer. Hup. I think everything has been taken from here. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, that's a little... people miss this one very easily, but this is also a little thingamajig. A lot of free sharp stones. We do not need to make any more sharp stones ever in our lives. We're just gonna dismantle these, all of them. There we have it. Perfect. And there's something about these things. And I think there was some below, wasn't it? I'm not sure if we pressed it. Yes, there's one light there. 2. And now I have to find the third one. Okay. The third one. Let's see, where was it? That was one, and where was the third one? There, right? I think, yes, here it is. Ta-da! Well done, traveler! Yay! We have been to this one. Yes, we have been there and there. We have been to this one. And yes, there was only that one behind there. Perfect. I think I might actually keep it for now. So now when we press this, the dome that was hiding this one released. And now finally we get the sails. And now we can leave this place if we want to. Of course we want to. We want to explore and broaden our horizons. Ooh, underwhelming soup. Wow, amazing. How underwhelming are you? You are so underwhelming. Well, you get 10 plus bonus health for 6 minutes. Increased attack speed. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Better than the stale one. The stale didn't give us any attack bonus. And whoop, sorry about being a little bit dark. I didn't find any bed around here. This is the island we claimed on the multiplayer server, and I built up here. I built a food court or a food house, and this is a little garden around this place. And land. This one looks a little bit more the right size is the word I'm looking for. Sometimes I lose the sound words I'm looking for. It's just how it is. Right, and yes, I want that one. That's a nice piece. And we have learned, ooh, a carpet. Ooh. Don't really need a carpet to build, but it would be nice to have one. Yeah, well, I think we're going to try to focus on building pieces, because next episode we are going to build. I'm gonna wait. Oh. Hello, could you please jump up? There we have you. Whee! Oof. I do want to have some more pieces so that we can choose from whatever we want. This seems to be fine. Yep. And we've learned those as well. Nice. We haven't learned those yet though. Or not those either. I think I want to learn those more than the rope ones. For now. The fences. Oops. There it takes off again. I really need to train myself in how to make a nice quiet landing. We already have those, and this one is that's pretty cool design actually. Not bad at all. Very cute. Très bien. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know French. However, I do love French. It sounds so funny. Awesome sauce. Well, I think this will be it. I'm gonna go back to the second island we went to, and there I'm going to try to find all the pieces, or trying to learn all the pieces I can in building materials with stone, so that we have some variation there. And next episode is going to be a building. We might remove the building we did all together. We should probably try to make it bigger, of course. Here is the tower. Because the platform needs to be big enough for us to put down sails and such. So we have a lot of planning to do. Whoa! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that chest over there? I don't think we've been there. Like, I really need to train on the landing. It's so annoying. I think the chest is over here. Yes. Awesome sauce. Oh, a few things here. Well, thank you all for watching. I do wish that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone. Cheerio.